What the? Oh man, he gets a yes call?
Every festival starts with a hero car. And who gets to play around with it? Always some hotshot driver like you.
Why can't I steer?
Not this time. You're Scotty's ride, kid. Let's go.
This is great and all, but...
the buttons. I mean,
I can't...
Not bad. Not bad. Show me what this thing can do.
This is...
Woo! 10 years since Horizon, Colorado, 2012, huh?
Yeah.
Believe that?
Can't believe it. 10 years and still can't turn. Good evening, everyone. I'll be your chauffeur for the day.
With a hero car. 10 years since Horizon, Colorado, 2012, huh? You believe that?
Yeah.
Like an AMG 1, am I right?
Why are you even asking me questions if you're not?
Oh, yep. Yep. Can't get rid of me. I'm like a bad smell.
Oh, that's true.
There's new badges to collect, new props for the event lab, midnight battles, so the best of the best can throw down on the streets of Mexico.
Why are you telling me about all these new things while I'm trying to focus at 203 miles per hour? How about you tell me this, like, after threw me in here? And I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't recording because I wasn't ready for it. Missed the whole damn intro, but it was something like this, like, yeah. These are generic cars we think people like. Maybe these are what you can win in the new 10-year anniversary. Yeah. Boom, boom. How is he already at the end?
Ooh, my head's spinning. Hey, one sec. Yellow? Darius? Do I know a Darius? Wait, Darius Flint?
Who?
You're in Mexico?
Should I know who that is?
So who is this Darius guy? Champion of Horizon, Colorado, 2012. He does not play well with others. When I say does not play well, I mean, well, he basically cheats. You're gonna have to cut corners, because Darius will.
Cheating? In a Viper? Oh, well, that's cheating off the bat. He's using a Ferrari against a Viper. Everyone knows this is the budget supercar.
Bring it, Darius, if that is your real name.
You know what? I can take shortcuts. Oh, I also have a car that's trying to actively kill me. Yeah, that's right. I was born to cheat. Uh-oh. I was also born to destroy old supercars until they went up in value. Now it is no longer feasible. We have to be careful in the corners. We can't accelerate until we're completely done steering. And if we do all of these things just right, the Viper will not bite. I really need to get rid of these arrows on the road. They're still ruining my immersion. I don't know why my settings got changed, but I want a refund. Intimidating, thrilling, an absolute experience. Audi Electric. What are car YouTubers gonna do when everything goes electric? Half the content is drive down highway, shoot flames, backfire, rev under bridges, startups, cold starts. You can still get the reactions in the passenger seat if you're going really fast. One video's out the window automatically, straight piping my blank. So that is gone. You can put wheels on it, paint it, maybe some body kits and stuff. Interiors. That's going to be the new thing. ASMR interiors. Where you rub your fingers on the Alcantara and get it all greasy. Burnouts, donuts, those can still exist. I mean, there's electricity, which means you can get spark. So hook up a fuel tank, you can shoot flames. Thoughts? Yeah, could you get out of me? Why is there such a party over here? It's not like this just released today or anything, one at a time. It's my turn first. Right. Junkyard truck, anyone? I can't wait for test drive Solar Crown. Everyone knows insert competitor here is way better. Loading screens on loading screens on loading screens on loading screens. We got loading screens on loading screens. You want a loading screen? You got a loading screen. Get a loading screen from a loading screen and a loading screen on loading screens. Am I flexing? You know what would make up for all of this, though? A gift. Better be a good gift, or I'm switching to a different game. I've had enough. Does this count as a loading screen? There it is. And we're back. I thought we crashed. Loading screen to loading screen to loading screen to loading screen. Oh, look at that. Another loading screen. Load the original menu. Load into the game. You're in Hot Wheels. Load into actual Hot Wheels world because you're in the garage. Load into Mexico. Now you're outside of the outpost. Load to your fast travel. 10 years later and we're still in loading screens on loading. The only way this would have been nostalgic and actually work is if you were somehow able to stitch pieces of the old maps into this story. Until I see something other than Mexico for at least half a second. Like, at least give me some subliminal messaging and convince me I was there. I guess if you really remember all of the races, you might recognize some of these cars and be like, oh my gosh, this reminds me of my first race in Horizon or something. I remember this, Horizon Tokyo Drift. I also still haven't had the chance to turn off the arrows. I didn't forget. Sorry about your motorcycle. Oh, I am really sorry. Was that even a real motorcycle? I mean, that thing was like made of cardboard.
Hey, I know that water tower. How'd they get it here?
Oh, so are there pieces of the old map coming in? Other than the foliage and the... Did I judge the book before I even saw the cover? Hey, get back here. Come here. Stop it. Yeah, this is fair. Gallardo versus Corrado. They both sound fancy, but one's a little more fancy. One's got a couple more spicy meatballs under the hood.
Superstar.
So I lost.
That sounds awesome.
You know what the best part about having to go back and do those again to get 3 stars, other than obviously the fun of driving it again, the best part has to be that I get to sit in some more loading screens. Without that, I don't know where I'd be. Wait, we're unlocking radio tracks now? Every loading screen feels like the game is hanging on for dear life. Oh. Horizon Europe. Was this when we went to England?
Horizon Europe felt like a whole world opening up.
Guess he's going to tell us.
Whatever we wanted.
They also literally removed the racing barriers, right?
Yeah, kind of weird for a road trip. Hey, certainly more fun.
I guess we should be trying to take some shortcuts. There are no checkpoints. It's just an end-to-end race.
Nice at night, tearing through a Tuscan forest in an Audi Quattro.
Later.
Oh, it was like the ultimate bucket
Can't believe
list.
I made it through
Kinda
that.
made a thing out of it.
Just don't look back and we don't need to know what damages we caused.
And I was like, full steam
Water.
ahead.
And we flip.
Come on.
Sorry to interrupt your whatever you were saying. I wasn't paying attention, to be honest.
Motion, locomotion.
Oh, that was worse.
Some people, and the whole crew from Horizon Europe.
Where are they now?
Ash runs a garage with her Uncle Dak from Horizon,
Oh
Colorado.
my gosh, we got actual backstory on the characters from the games.
Selling hot dogs back at the UK festival.
So wait, Europe Festival was in UK? I'm getting confused. Which one was Little Bow Wow in? I loved his Hulkmobile. That was my favorite Forza Horizon car.
Hey, don't forget to collect your song reward from the accolade screen. It'll get added straight to the Horizon mixtape. So go, go, go!
Look, I can't do this whole mixtape Skrillex thing, all right? I told you the driving line was the problem. I'm a new man without the drive line. A 3-star man. A top G.
Hey, you hear that, kid?
Is that still a thing?
Sounds like thunder.
We're still doing that? Nice. More music. Good thing that that's an unlockable now, especially when I have to keep it muted.
We're doing a tribute to Horizon Australia, which means you are the boss. Shouldn't be too hard, huh, superstar?
All right, why don't you give me a little noogie on the head while you do that, huh? Trying to make me feel small? Don't forget who's in charge of this vehicle. See that tree over there? I could send you right into it. You know what? See ya. Okay, I was joking, but then it became a reality. I was just trying to scare him with the house, really. There's a jump here. Goes right into a pyramid. That's good news. And now I can't see which way to go. This was a mistake. There's been lapses in my judgment. Taking that jump might have been one of them. Oh, hi. Fancy seeing you here. Nice knowing you. We don't use real roads. We do use real trees as our brakes. This is gonna work out great. It's fine. Just think like a Jeep. Drive like a Jeep. Ram. We're navigating. Where are we? I'm here. I win. Front end is just mangled. There's a tree through the windshield. With my pipe. Oh no, I wanted this cheek piercing.
Check it. Warren's trophy truck. Hey, you can be Warren. Can you do the voice?
Yeah, no.
Good idea.
Oh, Australian voice? Alright, I got this. Was born for this mic. Oh god, it's not going good. G'day, mates. Out here on the dunes. Couple of tunes. Why did I go right? This hasn't started out right. Right, so koalas, they're quite feisty. Everyone thinks they're adorable. But, okay. Everyone's clicked away from the video now. It's just you and me. What do you want to talk about? Talk about anything. Got any problems? Real life problems going on? I could help you out with, you know? Free of charge. You don't have to call the crazy lady with the crystal ball. Or the crystals in general. How many more bacon things do you think fast food places can come up with? Because it's been a trend for quite a while now. I don't see it dying anytime soon. I did see a trail-ish thing over here to the right, so I probably should have taken that. Not that I'm hating. I like bacon as much as the next person. But I'm just wondering, are we gonna run out of ideas with bacon? No, that's not possible. Never.
Who has the better beaches? Australia or Mexico?
Australia. For this, Australia. If we're trying to suntan and drive around in convertibles, maybe Mexico.
Nice.
At least a kangaroo can't run up and kick you in the head. You see, you don't want to be tanning out in the wrong part of Australia.
Okay, superstar. One more Horizon Festival and 4 different seasons to celebrate. I was thinking we could do a run for each of them. Let me tell you what I see.
Man, I was saying something, then I got interrupted, and now I don't even remember what I was saying. But yeah, it was something like, going to the wrong part of Australia is more dangerous than going to the wrong part of Chicago. Everything's trying to kill you.
Oh, hello, McLaren Senna. Let's see what this thing can do.
Hey, whoa. Without me? Oh, I'm in the car. Okay. Carry on. Whoa! Time to step it up. I'm not gonna just let you embarrass me like that. Watch as I fly across whatever this is. It said something about fall. Oh, waterfall. Okay. Is that supposed to represent the fall season in the UK? The UK is a special Horizon because that is the first time I ever made a Horizon video. And one of them actually did pretty good. Got a lot of views. Probably because a lot of people commented telling me that I'm an ignorant American for thinking that 911 is the emergency number everywhere. My bad. Never did formally come out with an apology video, but here it is, I guess. I'm sorry. I'm also not American. Shame on you for thinking only Americans use 911. Uno reverse card, motherfucker. So I'm pretty sure that first race doesn't even count, right? Where was the seasons? Did I skip past them all by flying through a field? And a forest? And some water? Oh look, a loading screen.
Hey, look! A curiously unseasonable winter. How convenient.
To the lake?
You know it.
Would have been cooler if you did it mid-race, but I'll take it. I'll take the random loading screen transition into whatever this is.
Look! There's a snowman.
Just let it go, Scott.
Yeah, he gets to live. You know what? I don't want to hit him.
I do this for a living, Scott.
I wish I did this for a living. Not sure why I do this, to be honest. But here I am, still doing it. Nobody cares what I have to say, though. You guys are having your own conversation.
I don't have any Lego for you, Scott.
Oh, you guys even throwing out shout-outs to the DLC. Lego DLC or Hot Wheels DLC. What was better? Let the debate ensue.
Meet me at the start line.
You heard the lady.
Yes, ma'am. I respect and listen to women. Unlike a top G. Break the mold, people.
Good spring. The season of new life and new...
Oh, God. Okay, well, speaking of break the mold, break the rules of the race. Never mind, there's checkpoints. Smash the bikes? No. What's wrong with you? We're already going through seasonal changes here. People are moody.
You remind me of a good friend from Horizon Australia, and I just have to get it out of my system. Nice driving, boss.
Thank you. It's nice to see you again. I don't fully remember you, to be honest, but I don't remember much from 10 years ago, so...
Glorious summer for the finale. Don't mess with Scotty. He controls the weather.
I feel like if I remembered some of you, I would be better off, but all I remember is the cars.
Oh, I'm sorry. It just... it still gets me.
Can't avoid the one tree in the middle of the thing, and I can't avoid it. This guy's crying in my passenger seat over here. Could you stop sobbing in my passenger seat? It's very off-putting while I'm trying to race a McLaren Senna through the outback. I need these 3 stars, okay, man? I got a problem, okay? I just need 3 stars. I just need them, man. I got a problem, okay? I just need them. Look out.
That drive right there is why we brought you all the way to Mexico.
To destroy hypercars off-road?
Well, Horizon gives me a home. They let me hang out with folks like you and do the best job in the world every day. And that means a lot to me.
It wouldn't be Horizon without you, Scotty.
He's just saying that because you control the weather. Basically, the secret to getting 3 stars and everything is just drive in a straight line.
You have arrived early.
I haven't arrived to nothing. I'm in a loading screen. Okay, so the strategy works on all of them except for the first one. The first one is probably the hardest one to get 3 stars. I found if you take this shortcut right here for sure, and maybe even this one, I took this one and this one, saved me about a second or 2, and it was just enough to get the job done. And of course, the part everyone cares about, the prize. The Anniversary Edition Viper. We got the Forza Edition tires. We got the pinstripes. Other than that, maybe, tune and stuff. It's a Forza Edition car or anniversary car. So maybe a tune, maybe some other upgrades. It seems relatively low. I guess we could run it down the track one time. Why not? But first, drifting test. Typical Viper fashion, it wants to kick me out. Actually, let's go for a full true Viper drag run. We gotta start back here. Warm up the tires. Go past the line, obviously, so you have to go back to the line. Then... and completely get no traction. I don't know what they did different to it, but it's got a gold license plate and a Forza sticker on the front. Rare. Interior. I'm telling you, the interiors are gonna make a comeback. That was a throwback.